As the sixth trumpet sounds in the Apocalypse, St. John, seen in the right margin, hears a voice from the golden altar. The illuminator identified the voice as the Lord's by including the bottom of a mandorla, with the Lord's feet resting on an orb. The voice tells the angel with the trumpet to release the four angels who had been bound in the river Euphrates. In the miniature, these four avenging angels rise from the river with their weapons, ready to fulfill their mission of killing a third of the people on earth. These four angels are also satanic angels, for they have been bound because of past sin. They have not, like the previous group, been bound in the bottomless pit, but in the great river Euphrates. So apparently their particular sin was at a different time and place. Perhaps this particular horde of fallen angels, with their four captains, had been associated with the first great human rebellion after the flood, when Nimrod led mankind to rebel against God at Babel, located on the Euphrates. As a result, God had scattered the people around the world, confusing their tongues. Genesis 11:9. The invisible host of heaven, however, who had instigated this rebellion and whom Nimrod had sought to worship in his great temple tower built unto heaven, Genesis 11:4, that is, with a shrine dedicated to the host of heaven, the angels and their starry realms had not been scattered. Rather, they were confined to the Euphrates, where they had established their base. Two passages in the Bible predict the drying up of the Euphrates River. A drought on her waters, they will dry up, for it is a land of idols, idols that will go mad with terror. Jeremiah 50:38. The second prediction of the Euphrates River drying up comes as part of the 7 bowl judgments in Revelation. The judgments of the 7-year tribulation start with the 7 seals, continue with the 7 trumpets, and end with the 7 bowls. Rev 16:1-21.
The Euphrates is the longest and one of the most historically important rivers of Western Asia. The various lives of the ancients depended heavily on this river. It is 1,740 miles, and it is one of the 2 main constituents of the Tigris-Euphrates river system. The river rises in Turkey and flows southeast across Syria and through Iraq, thereby bringing massive growth and fertility to the communities. The Euphrates is referred to in the Bible as the Great River, as it is the river that nourished the Garden of Eden. Recently, the situation gets alarming as scientists discovered that the water is drying up. The Euphrates has played a major role in various events throughout history. Bible prophecies indicate that the drying of the river signifies the end of the world. Does this mean the world is finally coming to an end? The prophecy. There are so many biblical references to prove that it's not just a coincidence that the Euphrates River dried up but a prophecy fulfilled. According to the Bible, in the book of Revelation chapter 16 verse 12, "And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared." Also in the book of Isaiah chapter 11 verse 15, "The Lord will dry up the gulf of the Egyptian sea. With a scorching wind, he will sweep his hand over the Euphrates River. He will break it up into 7 streams so that anyone can cross over in sandals." Is Jesus really coming back? Ever since Jesus Christ said that only God knows the hour or day of the second coming, preachers and self-appointed men of God have been trying to predict when it will happen and watching the sun rise on yet another generation.
A mysterious sound is heard coming from the dried Euphrates River, which is still shocking to everyone. People are wondering if the angels are the one making the sound. What are your thoughts on this? Are the 4 angels released to command mankind? Are we really in the end time? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel for more insightful videos.